Looking at a wall which has got a stencilled rat with a propeller on its back, and then at floor level there's the two rats that made the propeller looking on anxiously with a spanner in their hands to see how their mate is doing. It's about...
Excuse me, madam, see this bit of graffiti here with the two rats there and the rat up there with the propeller? What do you think of it?
I think it's most strange. I wouldn't have noticed it if you hadn't stopped me.
Can I just introduce you to the man who actually sprayed that thing? Would you call him a vandal?
Well, I suppose you are being a vandal, really. If someone did it on my wall at home, I'd be very cross about it.
If he's going to start putting rats and spanners and things like that sprayed on stonework all over the city of Bristol, I mean, the place will look tattier than it does at the moment.
Do you think he's a criminal?
No, good Lord, no.
It's important to get the wall first and then the picture second.
What are you getting at?
I don't have one particular agenda with what I'm doing. I'd like to be funny, you know, that's the ultimate thing. I consider it to be a victimless crime, what I do generally. But the criminal side of it is important. Any piece of graffiti is saying that you're not going to be told what to do necessarily, that you'll go out under your own steam and you'll make the city look the way you want it to look.
People have very mixed views on graffiti and the work of street artist Banksy. Some love it, others hate it. But whatever you personally think, there's no doubt it's against the law and the police are still after him. Hence the need for a special spray can that doesn't rattle when he works.
A special burner chrome, special imported from Germany. The rattles attract somewhat attention if you're in a yard late at night. British paint's renowned for taking a lot of rattling to get it going.
Graffiti has taken Banksy to cities across Britain as the original street outlaw, but recently he's moved to London, started accepting commissions, will soon be the subject of a TV documentary, and is now holding a conventional exhibition.
Well, I'm kind of old-fashioned in that I like to eat, you know, so it's always good to earn money. And also, I'm trying to make canvases work better than graffiti can work, because obviously you can take time on it. Graffiti doesn't always come out the way you like it because you're rushing, you're panicking or whatever. The question is to try and get the adrenaline rush that you get when you're doing graffiti into a canvas. You know, that's the problem that I'm having.
Robert Burst, the man behind promoting the exhibition at the Severnshed restaurant, says every artist has to develop, and it's time for Banksy to face new challenges.
Most people in Bristol must be aware of Banksy's work. I've seen it ever since I moved here 4 years ago. It's excited me and intrigued me, and I'd like to see a big body of it together in one place where you have a different experience. You have time to sit and look at it and think about it for longer, rather than just whipping past it in a car or seeing it being strolled down the street. I'm interested to see the way that affects the way the graffiti behaves.
As for Banksy, despite his enthusiasm, he's finding the transition to gallery artist a bit more difficult than he thought. It's less urgent, and there's no doubt he still finds working on the street much more up his, well, street.
Turn some regular wall into something more artistic, then it's the way to go. Well, the police are just over there, so I think we should make a move.